was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. The turn starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Throwing to start this game. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he is on third and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll go play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
To number 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Rams have the first down. So their opening drive is certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Running for the first time with a West Virginia rookie. And he drives that ball backward on a gain of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an L.A. first down.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 18.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Jump-off caught by his back. Dodges another stop. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
On second down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the gun on third down. Has it in close. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Catch made. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Chargers nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
I'll throw it here on first. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Intended for Omarion Hampton. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
He's dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Got for big yards on the right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
27 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Buffalo 18!
He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
7 Pirates! Let's go now! Mustang 19! Cowboy 80! Warriors 17! Go!
They are throwing it again. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Complete to number 6. A gain of 13.
That's one quarter done in our showdown of LA teams. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Still sticking with the passing game. It is caught left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
19 Lions. Hurt. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal, Chargers.
Cougar 19.
Sticking to the air here. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
To number 82.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Back now, pressure coming. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sending him on the dime. And he takes it down to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 10-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now the Rams trying for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has it at the 11. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Chargers and their wide receivers set for this next possession. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. We've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out come the Rams on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Working now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing from the gun. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 4.
Throwing on second.
40-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up second and a yard.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Fire me there and bring it in. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. He's going to throw it again. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run. Largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. So no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line.
This guy's put on a show today. Already took one back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue in New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey, Trash. Hawk 70, Big Lion. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Bob. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Dragon 60. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And this stays a one-score, 8-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his man over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Get it.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about 19. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. The offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is gone. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Whenever you're throwing for two, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone because otherwise you risk defenders rallying to the ball and stopping it short.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking a risk anytime you throw it short of the end zone.
The Charger offense making its way to the field. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive.
Lions. Broncos.
Now come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 50, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him on the slant. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw it here on first. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Coconut Warrior 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They are throwing it again. All the left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Chargers.
Ready. Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers push this to an 8-point game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Rams 19. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Slot man in motion left. They go play action on first down. He's got it downfield near the edge. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running right, it's Williams. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 3.
Check.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
Ready, ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get it.
He's going to throw it. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
To number 88.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60. Hey, Crash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Go.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Complete here to Hampton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
On the ball now.
And with this lead, keeping the pedal down. First down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it, and he's tackled for a short gain.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 19, lock, Cougar 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Dragon 60! Warrior 70!
Looking to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll work against the blitz. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Here's Miller on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Let's go now. Let's go. 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Offense up to the line fast.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, go.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams down by 12.
Unlock line.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready.
He keeps this one himself. And they are sent off the field. He had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Number 82.
Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught out left. He's still going at the 30. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Los Angeles.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Broncos.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers go up by 19.
41, Rams 22. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over.
The Rams headed out to the field now.
At their own
and this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Ready up.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Panther 60, Panther.
Motioning left is their running back. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, well, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
He has the first over the middle. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Rams 29,
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Hurt. 18, 5 in. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Catch made over the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they have, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Receiver calls it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Street. Viking 18. 19 tight. Trap 60. Go.
Pass play coming here. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers go up by 19.
Chargers 48, Rams 29. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Trying to throw this from the gun. Called in left side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Brings up 3rd down.
Nickel look by the Chargers here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one.